Hey guys, it's Pastor Sam from Haiti. It's been a while since you guys heard from me, so I just thought instead of writing you guys, I'll do a video just to tell you guys a little bit of what's been going on, what's happening and what's in the future. But before we dive into it, I just would like to share a passage with you, which I think will give you guys an idea of what's been going on with me. In Jeremiah chapter 18, starting in the first verse, it said, "The word which came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I would cause you to hear my word. Then I went down to the potter's house, and there he was, making something at the wheel. And the vessel that he made was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again into another vessel, as it seemed good to the potter to make. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, O house of Israel, can I not do with you as the potter, says the Lord? Look, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are you in my hand, O house of Israel." And for the past year, I feel like I've been that clay in the potter's wheel, where God has just been breaking me, gracefully breaking me and reshaping me. About a year ago, we had a fallout with one of our pastors, and from that fallout, I've been through so many up and down. I've been into the valley a lot of time, but God has used this fallout with this pastor to bring out a lot of emotional stuff that I had. And for so long, I thought that I had to be strong. I needed to be strong. And from that time, the strength that I've worked so hard to have, that strength was just gone, and I just need to rely on God. And from that time and up till now, God has just been shaping me and breaking me and taking away what needs to be taken away and putting back what needs to be placed in me. And it's been a journey that God has been taking with me for the past year. And a lot of good stuff had happened over the past year. We had two missionaries came in town, Yo and Tasha, and they've been a great help to the ministry. We also had team come through this past summer. One team did medical team, another medical. One team did medical. The other team did community outreach. We built a latrine for about 5 people in the community where my church is at. And then Calvary Chapel Fort Lauderdale had a chance to serve a clinic in the community where we were able to serve over 500 people during that week. And the church is doing really well. We have 3 people getting married by the end of this year. We currently have a peanut butter project that we started. We have a coffee project that we will get started. And we also have a detergent project that's also in the way. And we also have a restaurant, a mini restaurant. It's not going to be a restaurant, but it's going to be a mini restaurant that's also on the way. So we have a lot going on with the church, and we are just trusting God. It's been 6 years now, and they say that the first year are usually the hardest, but I feel like I'm still plowing. It's been 6 years, but it's been a good 6 years. And one thing I tell myself all the time is that if God had made it easy for me, the work that needed to be done in me would have never get done. So God had to slow the process down so that the work that needs to be done in me, because I'm still a work in progress. And in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 5, it says that you also as a living stone are being built up a spiritual house. And I rejoice for the fact that I'm a house that is being built. I'm not fully constructed yet, but I'm being built. So I praise the Lord for that. With this next year coming up, we have a lot of stuff happening. We are partnering with Food for the Poor. We do have that restaurant that we are praying that God would grace us and make it happen. So we have a lot happening. And I just want to say thank you to all of you guys, because even though it's been a while since you guys heard from me, but I know there's a handful of you, there's a group of you guys who are just keeping me in prayer. And just as a testimony, about a few months ago, I was in Fort Lauderdale, and they usually have a prayer for missionaries the first Sunday of every month. And I went to that prayer meeting, and no one knew I was in country, so I went in, I sat down in the back, and they were doing popcorn prayer. So different people were praying for different people, and little did I know this guy started praying for Haiti and started praying for me, and he didn't even know that I was in the room right behind him, and that just gave me joy, because I was like, that is how I do it in Haiti, because of the prayer of the saints. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who's been praying, to all of you guys who's been supporting me financially, supporting me emotionally, and I just ask that you guys will continue to pray for the church, pray that God will continue to give me strength, pray that he who begun that good work in me will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Pray that God will continue to provide so that the work could be done. So I thank you guys. I will be in the state in February, so I hope to see you guys. Calvary Chapel Florida will have a mission week, so I hope to see you guys then, to say hello, to thank you guys personally. But for right now, that's all I have. So God bless you. Until next time, be blessed.